You're obviously very great success in this competition, winning it, I think, 4 times with Real Madrid. It's early days, but what have you seen in this Manchester United squad that makes you feel that they can go far in this competition?
Yeah, hi Bill, do you want to translate that for me, please?
Hola Rafa, has ganado esta competición, este trofeo 4 veces, una competición muy exitosa personalmente con el Real Madrid. ¿Qué has visto, qué has apreciado en este grupo, en esta plantilla del Manchester que te convence que es posible que gane algún día? Yeah, I'm on English, yeah.
Bueno, lo que he podido ver.
What I've been able to see is, with my teammates, there's a lot of quality in our squad, in our team. We've got huge potential, I'm convinced of it. We're working really hard, we're working well in training. I think we're improving all the time. Since the start of the season, I think we're on a positive upward curve. I think that there's talent, there's experience there as well. We've got everything you need to have that belief and that you can do well. I think that's a really key issue. We've got to believe in ourselves, be convinced that we can do it. We've got to be ambitious, believe in our own potential, and then I think you can achieve things when you do that. There's everything there in the right place. Just concentrate on the little details, but keep believing and have that positive mentality. I believe that each time we go into a game, we go on that track, we keep on that road of positivity. Think on how we can improve in little details, and then I think we'll be there. We're on, as I say, we're on the right road. I just translated it simultaneously.
Yes, hello Rafael, and thanks for last time. You now lost 3 out of your last 4 games. How does your players feel the pressure, and are you confident that you can get out of this rather soon?
Claro que estamos convencidos que.
Yeah, of course, we're convinced we can come out of this mini bad run. The results have gone against us in the recent games. We've got a lot of desire, a lot of eagerness to do well, and we can't wait for games to come round to put it right. We've got a great group, we've got a real good mentality within the group. We've got to believe in our own abilities and skills. Pressure helps us, really. Helps you be more focused and more concentrated on your own objectives. We need to feel pressure in order to improve and grow as a group. We know there's that pressure every week. I think playing at home tomorrow as well, there is expectation there. These sort of games, you've got to put a lot of energy in there. We can't afford to be tired. We need the support of everyone at the ground tomorrow. The players who are in the squad members, we need them to feature as well and be ready. We need everyone to be united in this belief that we can go all the way.
Hi Rafael, I just wondered whether your job becomes a little bit easier with Gerard Moreno being out tomorrow. He's obviously been a danger man for Villarreal last season and scored in the Europa League final as well. So I wondered how that changes your approach to the game.
Bueno, yo creo que nosotros
I think-
tenemos que estar focalizados.
I think we need to be really focused on our work, on our preparation, how we prepare for the game, how the game's going to pan out, both as a group and individually. We've got to take care and try and limit the ball possession of Villarreal because they're very good when on the ball. I think that it's a group thing, really. It's a collective thing. We need to play well as a unit. They've got some top players. They've got good players in each position. It's true. Moreno is missing, but I think collectively that is their strength. They've had good results against top sides all the time. They tend to perform well against big teams. So we know what sort of performance we need to put in tomorrow night.
Hi, Raphael. Just in terms of the move from Real Madrid, how much did you have to think about that? Leaving Real Madrid is a massive decision for any player coming to play in a completely different league. How much did you have to think about it?
Bueno, esto ha sido un proceso largo.
It was a long process. You're right, you do have to give these things a lot of thought. It wasn't like an overnight decision, put it like that. I wanted to leave Madrid for sure, but I wanted to leave on good terms, with a good feeling. And I wanted to try myself out and find other emotions and other feelings at another club in another league. It wasn't a case of something being better or worse, just something different. That's what I desired. I knew that the Premier League was and is a fantastic league. I've seen that for myself now. So it was a case of just taking that decision and approaching it with a lot of calmness.
Hola Rafa, buenos días. Quería preguntarte respecto al partido de mañana ante el...
What do you feel about the game tomorrow night against Villarreal in Old Trafford? What sort of game are you expecting? Do you think it's going to be tight affair? And the other teams in the group, do you think that Manchester is the clear favourite in this group? And what's the Manchester United dressing room feel about it?
Sabemos que nos espera un
We
partido.
know that it's going to be a very tough game tomorrow night. We're going to have to fight hard to have possession of the ball. We're going to have to press high up the field. We've got to have ambition to win the 3 points. These sort of games, you've got to look after the details in these games. Dead ball situations. You can't afford to give anything away on our own field. The key is, in this type of game, we're going to see a good game. You are going to see an entertaining game for sure. And we've got a real ambition to win, and we've got to be positive and give everything to try and achieve that goal of winning the 3 points. Hi, Rafa. Diario asked, Nacho Sanchez, could I ask you first, do you consider that Villarreal is the main rival for first or second place out of the two other teams? And has the manager told you a key issue where you can do? Have you been helping the manager give information on where you can hurt Villarreal?
Solo en el próximo partido tenemos que estar solo concentrado en esto.
We need to be focused on this game. Sorry, guys. The key is the next game, not looking too far ahead. We've got to think about getting the basics right. That's the only aim. And the next step is to get through the group to qualify. What was the second part of the question? If you've given any sort of tips to the manager about Villarreal. We've spoken about the game and what's ahead of us, and the players. We always study our opposition in great detail. We have an idea how Villarreal play, how they set up. Of course, with my experience against them, playing in Spain all that time, it's been useful, and you can share it. But, everyone at United knows Villarreal very well from old anyway.
Raphael, nice to speak to you.